All of the original rocks of the Earth's crust were igneous rocks, just as these are. But those original rocks were formed billions of years ago, and since then have undergone many transformations into many different kinds of rocks. We'll take a look at some of those transformations.
After rocks have formed, water, wind, and ice can very gradually scour and grind them into small particles, like sand and silt. These particles can be carried by moving water through streams and rivers, and finally into the sea. There, the particles, called sediment, settle to the bottom and build up layers. As the layers become thicker, they are compressed and cemented into rock. This is called sedimentary rock. If a layer is made up mostly of plant material, it may turn into coal. If it's made up mostly of chemicals or salts, it may be compressed into limestone. If it's a layer of weathered rock particles, it will likely look like this.
The most striking thing about this rock is its layers, the horizontal beds of sediment deposited millions of years ago. Because of the way it was formed, we call this rock sedimentary rock. You notice that the layers are very uniform. They stay about the same thickness for some distance, and here each layer is made of almost the same material as the next. Most sedimentary rocks are made of particles that have been cemented together. In this case, the particles are so small that they're hard to see with the unaided eye. In other rocks, the particles may be the size of pebbles or even small boulders. Sometimes you can find the remains of ancient animals that were trapped in the sediment as it was compressed into rock. This is called a fossil. The sediments that form these rocks were deposited, buried, and compressed deep within the ocean. Over millions of years, geologic forces raised them to their present position, part of a mountain range high above sea level.